As we've mentioned, it's Giving Tuesday, and today Toys for Tots is celebrating 75 years of helping families celebrate the holidays. On this Giving Tuesday, we have two great ways that you can help. We start tonight with John Diaz, who is live in Davenport at one of our collection drives. John, how's it going out there?
Hey, Linda, it is going really well. Let me show you kind of what we have going on here. Obviously, we have a lot of toys here. You're also seeing a few empty boxes. You know, that really is just an opportunity for folks to help. Now, in case you're wondering, you're saying, hey, there's not that many toys out there, John. That's okay. This is probably round 3, maybe round 4, because toys have been getting picked up, taken to the warehouse throughout the day. We can tell you that volunteers are at the warehouse right now sorting through all these toys. And we really want to give a shout out to those volunteers because many of them are working 20, 30 hours a week on top of everything else they do in life just to make this happen. Of course, we want to thank the Marines who have been out here the entire day. Mark Manuel, Big 106.5 is here. You've been here since early this morning.
I've been here since 4:30 this morning.
And how has it been going?
You know what? It's been a steady stream all day long. I'd say every couple of minutes another car drives by, makes a donation, and we love it.
Yeah, the generosity of the folks in the Quad Cities has been really incredible. But we do need to talk about a couple of things. One, some deadlines that are coming up. Number 2, the need that Toys for Tots has. There are some very specific needs that they need this year, that they kind of need every year. For more on that, we want to throw it over to Jenna Webster, who is live for us in Moline. But Jenna, before we get to that, we need to talk about this friendly wager. I heard there was a friendly wager between the morning shows about who could collect more toys. But Jenna, you and I work together nights, so we got to have some sort of friendly competition here that I think I can win, right?
I don't know, John, you told me you've got empty boxes. You can't see it right now, but our boxes are completely full. And on the other side of this camera, we've actually got a big line of people waiting to drop off toys right now. So personally, I think WQAD is in the lead right now. But right now I am joined by Corporal Alex Smith, and he's gonna let us know a little bit, even though we've got these really full boxes, what toys are still needed for people to drop off.
So we really appreciate everybody who's dropped off here today already. We still got a little bit of time for you to come here or on the other side of the river, I don't know, both locations until 7 p.m. But we're still lacking a little bit on the 10 to 12-year-old. I appreciate everybody that's come through and brought that stuff. We've had a lot of that today. We still need a little bit more. But then the other area that we're noticing at the warehouse we're a little thin on is 1 and 2-year-olds. So if you've got any toys for 1 and 2-year-olds, we'd really appreciate that as well.
What about, do you have any idea how many toys you think have been collected so far?
I honestly have no clue. It's a mind-boggling amount, and it's just due to the generosity of the public, so I'm really grateful for that. I know last year it was around 20,000 all told. This year it will probably be around the same. So.
Well, and how many people can you guys help with all of these toys, and what does it mean for this great showing of support from the community?
So last year it was around 6,200 children that we helped serve, and it'll probably be the same this year, just looking at the applications that we received. Plus any toys that we have left over after those 6,200, just we forward on to other organizations that partner with us. So no matter what, your toys are going to a good cause.
Well, and I heard, besides just the need for toys, I've heard that you guys have a need for volunteers in the warehouse. Tell me a little bit about that.
Absolutely. So this year for distribution, we're doing 5 days, December 10, 11, 16, 17, and 18, from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day. So that's a long time. Those are long hours, and we obviously can't do that by ourselves. So if you would like to volunteer at our warehouse during any of those days for any amount of time, the email on the website, just contact that and we'll try and get you into a slot and helping us out.
What about, are there any other important dates that people need to know?
So this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd are the last 3 days for verification of your application. So if you already applied online and still need to verify your birth certificates and ID with us in person at 1 Montgomery Drive in Moline, that's the last 3 days from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. this week.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And we're going to be out here for the next 2 hours or so until 7 o'clock if you have toys to drop off. But obviously today's not the only day that you can do it. If you have time to go to the store, you're going to be able to help a lot of families this year. Linda, back to you.
All right, Jenna, quick question. I may have missed this, but while you and John were wagering, what did you actually decide on? What is the bet? What will you win? My money's on you.
I'm gonna be honest. We haven't decided it yet. So,
Oh,
Linda,
okay.
if you have any ideas, let us know because I am fully prepared to beat John, and I would love to embarrass him if we
Challenge.
can on TV.
Challenge accepted. All right, Jenna, thank you so much. Well, since the Toys for Tots program started in 1947, the Marines have distributed 627 million toys to 281 million children. Wow.